it's a discussion that we don't have early enough and often enough. Death is something that's very taboo to talk about, but us as medical students and future physicians, we're going to be dealing with death a lot. And so I think it's really important, especially here in our medical school, to have the wall here and start younger medical students, first and second years, start to think about this.
A lot of times, like, the reason we chose to come into medicine is because we want to help people and save lives. So it can be a little uncomfortable to talk about death, and that's not really what you want to be thinking about.
So we're currently taking a fourth-year elective called Death and Dying. It's an elective that I kind of just chose. We do a little hybrid style where we have lectures. So this is my first time doing this wall and putting it somewhere, so I'm excited to see what the reaction will be from the medical students.
I put just before I die, I want to go home, and I put Philippines, just the country where my family's from. And it's always been something I want to do, something that's important to me.
It's not a topic I think about a lot, but maybe that's part of it, is that because, you know, as doctors, we deal with that so much that I think about it externally rather than internally, if that makes sense, through my patients and not through myself.
If I were to write something on the wall right now, it would just be proud of the person that I am.
Every decision that you make or every word choice that you put on the wall is a way of talking about the life that you want to live and how you want to be.
So the time to have conversations with patients when they're dying is not in the ICU. The goal is to have conversations about advanced directives and what they want to have happen way earlier on, and that is a conversation that folks don't want to have, especially physicians, because I often hear, we don't want to take away the patient's hope. And when I have the opportunity to talk with physicians about that, I always say, you're not taking away hope, you're reframing hope. It may be the hope that they get home and they can die in their own bed, that they can be with their grandkids and their pets. So how can we empower our patients to have choices and have what we call a good death? By having those conversations earlier and offering choices.